Driftmark, the historic seat of the House Velaryon, the eternal allies of the dragons since the days of the Old Valirya. If you want to know everything about this place, stay till the end. Driftmark is part of the Crown Lands. The territory is delimited by the north with Crabs Bay, by the west with River Lands, by the southwest with the Reach, by the south with the Storm Lands, and by the east with the Narrow Sea. Driftmark is an isle located to the west of its sister Dragonstone. The gullet separates Driftmark from Massey's Hook to the south. It is the largest island in Blackwater Bay. It is a low-lying and fertile island, named after driftwood brought by the tides. Settlements on the island include the castles of Driftmark and High Tide, the towns of Hull, Spicetown, and shipyards. It is located approximately at a distance of 350 miles from the capital King's Landing. Driftmark was settled by House Velaryon prior to the arrival of House Targaryen at Dragonstone. Ships from Driftmark allowed the Velaryons to control the middle of the Narrow Sea prior to Aegon's conquest. Because the ancestral castle Driftmark was damp and cramped, Lord Corlys Velaryon constructed a new castle on the opposite side of the island to house the Driftwood throne. High Tide, so called because it was built on a tidal island only linked to Driftmark at low tide. As the island prospered from Lord Corlys' wealth, two large port towns grew up the coasts of Driftmark, Hull beneath Castle Driftmark and Spicetown beneath High Tide. The strategic location of Driftmark turns it into one of the most important world trade centers all over the known world. Many merchants trade there instead of King's Landing to avoid the taxes of the Maester of Coin, which means that many of the foreign goods in Westeros stop first at Driftmark. The High Tide's heyday was during the days of Lord Corlys, nicknamed the Sea Snake, in honor of his own ship. Throughout his life, he was known as an excellent businessman and the greatest sailor of all time. He accumulated all kinds of treasures and turned his house into the wealthiest of the Seven Kingdoms. High Tide is built from pale stone, the same material used in the area. Its slender towers are crowned with roofs of beaten silver that shine in the sun. When the waters of Blackwater Bay are at high tide, the castle is connected to the island of Driftmark by only a causeway. The Great Hall of High Tide is named the Hall of Nine in honor of Lord Corlys' 9 voyages around the world on his own ship the Sea Snake. Did I miss something? Tell me in the comments and do not forget to subscribe, click the bell, and share.